Finally! So, a few weeks ago I made a short ranking of my top 5 national anthems in the world. And now I've decided to elaborate on the topic, provide some fun facts that you maybe don't know about or forgot. Here's a long-awaited video about national anthems. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel to boost its analytics and my self-esteem. You can also follow me on social media, links to which are down in the description. Plugs aside, let's get into it. Like with my most popular video, we'll go continent by continent. Disclaimer, I'll be only talking about the anthems of the UN members and its observer states. Time for me to take you on a geopolitical tour of the world yet again. Starting in Africa, firstly, I want to draw your attention to a song that not many of you or maybe nobody heard of, Nkosi Sikeleli Africa by Enoch Sontoga. The song is in Xhosa, one of the official languages of South Africa, and it translates to Lord Bless Africa. It was composed in 1897, a time when South Africa was still a British colony. It quickly became a pan-African liberation song, and after the colonial and apartheid era were over, it became the national anthem of several countries. In 1961, it became the national anthem of Tanzania, Mungu Ibariki Africa, with lyrics translated to Swahili. Mungu Ibariki Africa, wabariki viongozi wake. In 1973, the melody was used for the national anthem of Zambia, Stand and Sing of Zambia Proud and Free. Stand and sing of Zambia proud and free. Land of wit and joy in unity. In 1980, it was adopted as the anthem of Zimbabwe, Ishikomborera Africa, with lyrics translated to Shona and Ndebele, before being replaced with a new one in 1994. After the independence of Namibia, it became a temporary anthem before being replaced with Namibia Land of the Brave in 1991. In 1994, Nelson Mandela declared the hymn to be a co-anthem of South Africa, along with Die Stem van Suid-Afrika. In 1997, both songs were fused together and created this anthem of South Africa we all know and love today. It features 5 different languages. It starts in Xhosa, then switches to Zulu, second verse is in Sotho, then the melody switches to Die Stem, with the third verse in Afrikaans, and the final one in English. Just one short stop here and another copy of an original song. This time it's William Tell Overture. Even if you don't know it by name, you'll recognize it when you hear it. What I'd like to point out here is that the trumpet-filled intro is really similar to the intro of the national anthem of El Salvador. I'll leave you to decide. A copy or an unfortunate resemblance? Alright, gotta go, move on across the Pacific. Starting off with Japan, their anthem, Kimigayo, has the oldest lyrics in the world, being derived from a poem, Kokin Wakashu, published in 905 AD. It is also one of the shortest. The lyrics of Kimigayo are a wish for a long reign for the Emperor of Japan. When it comes to Bhutan, Bangladesh and Nepal, I don't really have much to say here except their musical uniqueness. So let's relax a bit and listen to a short recap of those anthems. And to finish off here with a copycat anthem, the melody for China's national anthem comes from a 1935 movie, The Children of Troubled Times. Specifically, it was its theme song, The March of the Volunteers. The lyrics of the song and anthem are identical and talk about how people of China shall rise up against Japanese invaders. Starting out European anthems with copycats, let's take a listen to the national anthem of Finland, adopted in 1917. And now, the Estonian anthem, adopted in 1920. The melody was composed by Friedrich Pacius in 1848, and both countries decided, why not? Another copycat is the well-known God Save the King. Adapted in 1745, the melody of which is used by Liechtenstein, who adopted the anthem in 1920. The German national anthem, Deutschlandlied, was adopted in 1922 and has 3 stanzas. However, in the 1930s, things got a little messy, with a small angry mustache man now in the charge of the country. This guy started some war. I don't know if you guys heard about it. It's called World War II. And after Germany's defeat and the rebirth as a state, In 1952, it was decided that only the third stanza be used as the national anthem. Although it's not illegal in Germany to sing Deutschland, Deutschland über alles, but please don't do that. The Spanish national anthem, Marcha Real, is one of the only 4 anthems along with Bosnia-Herzegovina, San Marino and Kosovo to not have lyrics. Although Marcha Real used to have lyrics up until the Franco era. After Franco died, the newly formed government of Spain declared that the national anthem should be played only with the instrumental, with no lyrics. The Dutch national anthem, which all Formula 1 fans, including myself, got tired of hearing during approximately April, is pretty weird. Wilhelmus dates back to the 16th century and the Dutch Revolt. The lyrics are from the first-person perspective of Prince William of Orange. The anthem also mentions Spain, as at that time the Netherlands were a subject of Spain. It's not the only anthem that does that, however. Poland mentions Italy, Italy mentions Austria, Poland and Russia, Hungary mentions the Ottoman Empire, and that's about all I can think of. If you know more examples, feel free to let me know in the comments. And that's our geopolitical tour of the world complete, yet again. I'm gonna finish this off by wishing you happy holidays, whatever and whenever they may be. The first episode of City Escape is coming next week, and I don't know about you, but I'm very excited about its release. And finally, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.